The great Wali Salman Al-Farsi, told by Wise Wali. Salama, dear friends, it's me, Wise Wali. Today, I will tell you about a man whose story is full of adventure, bravery, and wisdom. He was not just any man, he was the great Wali Salman Al-Farsi. Are you ready? Let's begin. A long, long time ago, in a faraway land called Persia, there was a boy named Salman. His father was rich and important man, and Salman was his most beloved son. They worshipped fire and never let it go out. Salman grew up taking care of the fire, believing it was the truth. But one day, something amazing happened. While on his way to his father's land, Salman saw a church where people were praying. Their worship felt real. Salman said, "This is better than our religion." His father was angry. He locked Salman up and tied him in chains. But Salman was determined. He wanted the truth. He sent a message to the Christians asking them to let him know if a caravan was going to Syria, where the true religion came from. One day, a caravan arrived. Salman broke free and ran away to follow them. In Syria, Salman traveled and stayed with different teachers, learning and worshipping Allah. Each time a teacher would die, he would ask, "Who should I go to now?" And they would guide him to another righteous man. Do you see how much Salman loved knowledge? He never stopped searching for the truth. Finally, when Salman's last teacher was about to die, he told Salman something incredible. A new prophet will come soon, following the religion of Ibrahim. He will not eat from charity, but he will accept gifts. And between his shoulders, there will be the seal of prophethood. He will be in the land of palm trees. Salman's heart filled with hope. He had to find this prophet. Salman set out on a journey again. He joined a caravan heading to the Arabia, but the people betrayed him. They sold him as a slave. Imagine being sold as a slave when all you wanted was the truth. Salman worked as a slave for a Jewish man. One day, as he was in the fields, someone came rushing with news. "A man in Quba claims to be a prophet." Wali Salman's heart raced. Could this be the prophet? He gathered some food and went to see him. He placed the food before our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam and said, "This is charity." Our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam smiled and told his companions to eat, but he did not touch it. Salman whispered to himself, "This is the first sign." The next day, he came again with food. This time he said, "This is a gift." Our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam ate from it. This is the second sign. Then Salman came close to look at our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam's back. Our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam knew what he was looking for. He lowered his garment, revealing the seal of prophethood. Salman's eyes filled with tears. He ran forward, kissed our Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam's hands and wept. He had finally found the truth. Salman became a Muslim, but he was still a slave. Our Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam told him, "Make a deal with your master to free yourself." Salman's master asked for a huge amount, 40 silver coins and 300 date palm trees. That was impossible. But the Muslims helped him. They gathered the money, planted the trees, and soon Salman was free. Now he could fight alongside our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. One day, a huge army of 24,000 men came to attack Medina. The Muslims were outnumbered. Our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam gathered his friends to ask for ideas. Salman radiallahu an, with his experience from Persia, spoke up. In my land, we dig a trench to stop the enemy from attacking. Our Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam loved this idea. So the Muslims worked together and dug a deep trench around Medina. When the enemy arrived, they were shocked. They had never seen such a thing before. Their horses couldn't cross it. Their plan failed. And do you know what happened next? A powerful storm came at night, destroying their tents and weapons. The enemy fled. Medina was saved, all because of Salman's wisdom. After our Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam passed away, Islam spread across the world. Salman became the governor of Persia. But do you think he lived like a king? No. One day, a man saw Wali Salman radiallahu an carrying a heavy sack of food on his back. He asked, "Oh governor, why are you doing this? You have servants." Wali Salman Al-Farsi radiallahu an replied, "I do not want my heart to be proud. Carrying my own things keeps me humble." Wali Salman Al-Farsi radiallahu an grew old, and when his time to return to Allah came, he lay on his bed with tears in his eyes. "Why are you crying?" someone asked him. He replied, "Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told us not to take too much from this world, yet here I am with these few possessions." Even at the end, Wali Salman wanted nothing but to meet his beloved Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam again. Oh my dear Wali, here are 3 lessons we learn from Wali Salman Al-Farsi radiallahu an. Number 1, never stop searching for the truth. Wali Salman traveled across the world just to find the right path. Number 2, use your knowledge wisely. Wali Salman's idea of the trench saved Medina and the Muslims. Use it to help others. Number 3, stay humble. No matter how great you become, even as a governor, Wali Salman radiallahu anh carried his own food. May Allah make us brave, wise, and hungry for knowledge, just like Wali Salman Al-Farsi radiallahu anh. Ameen.